What up, YouTube and all the interweb? You already know who this is. The drunken one, Mr. 100. Sitting here drinking on a brewski, watching a little baseball this afternoon, and came across my head. I talked to a few people earlier, and this is the weirdos, the ponies, the PC elites. You can comment on this shit too, because you're going to comment anyway, so fuck it. Why we have so much high expectations for these games? Um, I put these gaming companies, Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, anybody makes PC games. I put like it's a relationship with your girl or your boyfriend if you're a girl. Uh, and a lot of relationships get messed up because of high expectations. Is our expectations too damn high? Like I tell my girl all the time, put me high on this pedestal because I'm just like everybody else. So why we can't put the game makers on the same pedestal? Um, we get wooed by the graphics. We get wooed by this and that. But we're ignorant enough to take our asses out day one, if we don't trust the company, day one, pre-order it, and if something happened to the game and Miss Buggy, the company ain't shit. The company's not shit. And I don't think that's fair. We put them too high on a pedestal. Look at Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat X coming out. It's coming out with a day one, I think 1.5 gigabyte patch. The Master Chief Collection did that. Now people gonna say, "Oh, you giving Master Chief Collection a pass?" No, because that was a game. That's 4 games, shit over 100 multiplayer maps, and you trying to throw everything online. I expect it to be fucked up. I'm a Halo dude. I was gonna get this shit regardless. Some of these games, that's why I don't put high expectations on certain games. I don't. Halo, I have high expectations. I have my expectations. They're high, but they're not. I can't even think of the word. They're not this sky high. They're not like unbelievable high. What else again? The Witcher. I expect it, but let me play it. So I give my opinion. We get a lot of people that came out. Destiny gonna be the Halo killer, but it had that high ass expectation, and what? It was disappointing to a lot of people. 80% of people was disappointing to, because I had people, oh, that's the new Halo, Bungie. I'm like, hang on, do not announce that shit, the new Halo, because we only got a taste of it. And that was a new IP. That's a new IP. But we get our expectations on these gaming consoles, on the everything. We want them to give us this. They want us to give us that. Yeah, we spend all our money, but they're not putting no gun to our head. Have I pre-ordered any game yet? No. I go completely all digital. So when they say I can go pre-order Halo 5 Guardians, I'm going to do it, and I'll pre-download it like I did the Master Chief Collection. That's how I get it, because I know I was going to already enjoy it. I wanted the game for the campaign. Wasn't really tripping over the multiplayer. Titanfall, I got it straight out the box. Came with it. Shadow Mordor, one of the greatest games of last year. I waited on it. I wanted to hear what other people say about it instead of me just going out and just going by. People were telling me about Sunset Overdrive. I kind of waited about a month, and then I got it, and I enjoyed the game. And I saw a little gameplay. I saw something. I heard people saying, "Yeah, it's fun, but you have to learn how to chain up the moves. When you get used to it, it's gonna happen." But a lot of us get shit day one with these high expectations, and like, "Oh, this shit is dog shit." I knew what I was getting out of KI day one. I knew what I was getting out of it. I knew what I was getting out of Madden. I knew I was getting out of NBA 2K. I knew certain stuff, because them games don't do massive changes. And I know everyone wants, I need these new IPs. We need to start doing this. Man, quit going with the high expectations. We got a shitload of games now. I believe 85% of the world don't own most of these games on these consoles, especially on the Xbox One. The indie station got so many indies. The PC games Oh Jesus, there's so many of them. Nobody really don't know what about them. Nintendo, we know what they offer, but couldn't high expectations on all these gaming companies, all these publishers, on Microsoft. Let them work. I mean, man, we bought it. If I bought the new fresh pair of Jordans and they don't feel good on my feet, I can take them back. But don't have a high expectation on all these motherfuckers dog shit because they hurt. If I buy a new Mac Pro Air and get it day one, come with a couple of bugs, I can't call it dog shit because I bought it. Worst case scenario, I can take it back and tell everybody I fucked up on day one and buying it day one. But it's what I say. Y'all still gonna pre-order the shit and everything. So this is Mr. 100, man. Gonna sit back. I think I'm watching a little bit of baseball. Probably be on Never Winner tonight. Shit, a little Madden, a little Titanfall, a little whatever. Cause you know this is what I'm moving in. Probably Never Winner. Need to start playing that some more. Keep it 100 in your life. Throw back a couple of brewskis. You know what I'm saying? I'm out.